Can you kind of brief for everybody who's new to the situation? Tell them about what happened today and why everybody's talking about Dak Prescott.
So for those who weren't watching the game, basically Dak Prescott was playing. Him and the Dallas Cowboys playing the New York Giants. He was scrambling. He did the design quarterback run. He was scrambling, just the basic tackle, just like he was being tackled, brought to the ground. And then when the camera showed him, he was calling for the training staff because his ankle had been broken. Dak Prescott broke his ankle just on a basic routine play. And it was so unfortunate. But the bigger thing, with a lot of people who know football and know contracts and know what's been happening with Dak, and the Cowboys understood that Dak was playing under a franchise tag, right? So a franchise tag, like you kind of explained, is just a one-year deal. Dak got paid upwards of $31 million for 1 year. But as of right now, he doesn't have a team. He doesn't have a contract for next season. And so the biggest reason why people in the NFL or players in the NFL hate the franchise tag is because nothing is guaranteed past said season that you're on the tag. And so with Dak, and like you said, he was playing for a contract. We're talking about 150, 160 million dollars on the line. What he was going out there trying to earn, which he felt like he had already earned, but was trying to, I guess, re-earn something. And now that could be in jeopardy along with his career in the future, his future salary, his career, everything is now on the line because he was injured on a routine play and he doesn't have a contract for next season. So that is what's happening. Him and Jerry and Stephen Jones, too, who really runs the football, the business side of things. Jerry Jones is the figurehead, but his son Stephen kind of really runs everything. They were arguing over, or basically in these contract negotiations over last season, trying to get a number as far as guaranteed money, overall value of the deal in years, right? Years, that was really the big sticking point. Dak wanted between $37 and $40 million a year, and he only wanted a 4-year deal so he could get another chance to get another deal between $37 and $40 million a year 4 years from now. The Cowboys wanted Dak under a 5-year deal and wanted him closer to the between the $33 and $35 million a year, which doesn't sound like a lot, but $2 or $3 million makes a difference. I don't know. Like, it sounds like it makes a difference to me, especially over amount of time. So that was the big sticking point on why they weren't able to get a deal done over this past offseason. And now with Dak's injury, most people don't get paid big money coming off an injury. Like, that's just not how NFL works, because we don't know if you're going to be the same player post said injury. So you don't get $150, $160 million deals after you have a season-ending injury in week 5. It just doesn't happen in the NFL. So that's why this is so major, because now the leverage and the power has shifted in the direction of the Cowboys when Dak was having arguably his best season through 5 games.